With the GTA 6 trailer coming out in a couple of weeks, today I talk about the 20 things I would love to see in GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online. Starting off with the chainsaw. I think everybody watching this video right now, we can both agree we want a chainsaw in Grand Theft Auto 6. It was in Vice City, so why wouldn't it be in Grand Theft Auto 6? Just think about it, it makes a lot of sense if we get a chainsaw in Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, what we can do with a chainsaw, I don't know. Just joking. We can slice and dice everything that comes in our way, especially when it comes to GTA 6 Online. Somebody giving you old yappity yap across the map, go over there and night them with a good chainsaw. I do believe it should be in the game. Let me know in the comments below if you think chainsaw should be in Grand Theft Auto 6. I think it should. Now, there's no chainsaw in Grand Theft Auto 6 story mode. Maybe they're gonna use it for GTA 6 Online. It can make sense, like they threw random weapons in GTA 6 Online. They can do something like that, but do I know? I don't know. I think everybody watching this video right now agrees that we want chainsaws in Grand Theft Auto 6 and in Grand Theft Auto 6 Online, because let's be honest, that'd be tremendous. Now, this is something I would love to see in Grand Theft Auto 6 Online is proximity chat. Basically what that means is you can talk to people around you, not somebody that's across the map. So if little Jimmy's across the map, you can't hear him. He ain't talking trash to you because he's nowhere around you. But if he was close next to you and he's talking trash, you can throw the hands and night them easy with a chainsaw. Chainsaw proximity chat would be tremendous. Think about that combo right there. Somebody's talking trash, slice them like a potato. I don't think we're able to slice anybody in half like a potato in Grand Theft Auto 6 Online, but if we could, that'd be pretty sweet. Also, it's pretty sweet that we get rid of the guy who's actually playing GTA 6 in a plane engine. Or that the guy who's playing GTA 6 in a concert. You know what I'm talking about. They're just playing random music in the background so everybody can hear it. Dude, nobody cares about your music. I don't want to hear that in a public lobby with a whole bunch of people in it. If it's around me nearby, cool, I'm going to hear it then. I'm going to night you easily because it's my proximity chat. That's why I want to do with it. Or that, maybe for the third one, we can actually get ourselves a flamethrower. Hey, that was in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Why not be in Grand Theft Auto 6? Now, a lot of people have been asking for that in GTA 5 Online. There's actually mods of it on PC for GTA 5, and it was actually pretty sweet, but I would love to see how it is in GTA 6. If it is a GTA 6 Online, I got myself my flamethrower, I got myself my chainsaw, and that guy is over there in our proximity chat playing his music. Listen, it's not going to be a good day for you. Trust me, it's not going to be a good day for you. You're probably going to rage. Another thing I would love to see in GTA 6 Online is mansions. Yes, everybody been asking for mansions in GTA 5 Online, but I hope it actually transfers to GTA 6 Online. I just hope there's not like 3 mansions we can buy out of like all of them. I hope there's like maybe 12 of them. That'd be pretty sweet. There's like a rich neighborhood we can go to, because you know Florida has some rich neighborhoods. I've been to some of them. I walked by them, right? I don't go into them because there's gates. You gotta be a special person to live in that gated community. I'm just a walker by. They don't let me in, but I can see from the distance those are some good mansions I'm seeing. And thinking that, hey, maybe I want to put that in GTA 6 Online. That'd be pretty sweet. I know all you out there would probably want that as well. We might get that. It might be a cool concept they throw into the game, but I'm not sure. And now this just came to me, just sort of thought in my head, like an epiphany. It said, hey, Deb, guess what? What if people could become cops in GTA 6 Online? Think about this. I know it's not like the RP, but people are going to play it the RP kind of way. It's not the RP servers. It's in a public session and people become cops. Now, I don't know what they're going to have in GTA 6 Online, you know, the contraband and stuff like that. But just say you got the whole entire stock full. Let's just say they add that to GTA 6 Online. You have yourself a little business, but you want to go ahead and deliver it to the destination, to the seller. But the seller isn't an NPC. It's an actual person, meaning somebody else in the lobby wants to buy your stuff, but somebody else in the lobby as well is a cop, or that an undercover cop. And you might be going into a sting. So you and your friend are selling your product for your business. You go all the way across the map to the swamps. And you guys get yourself into a boat onto a little island in the swamps where you're going to do the deal. Now, you and the person who's actually a real person, it's not an NPC, you and the other player will have to negotiate the price, how much you want to sell it. There's going to be a certain point you can't go over it or go under. Because I don't think Rockstar will let you sell a whole entire product for like $3 million. That has to be something that's like capped. So you and your friend go ahead and do the sale, but the person you sold it to is actually an undercover cop, and they go and bust you. Or that, they don't bust you, but you night them, and he actually is undercover cop, and you know this, you got your product back, but it's a little destroyed, but now you have yourself a big bounty on your head because you nighted a cop. Something in that realm I would love to see in GTA 6 Online, where I can play the part as a cop and say, you know what, I want to be the dirty cop, you know, I want to be the guy who takes this stuff, you know, the bad guy, you know, I want to be a heel. I like the concept. The only thing I like about it more than anything is there's no admin saying, oh yeah, you better stay in character or else I'm going to take you off my server. Something like that without the tyrannical admins. That's the only thing I want. Another thing I would love to see in GTA 6 Online is the ability to become fat or absolutely jacked. Think about it. You're going around eating too much Cluck and Bell. Now you got yourself a triple chin. You can't see your gosh darn, you know what. And now your cankles are sweating. You can't run from the fuzz. It's going to be a big old thing when it comes to stamina wise. Unless you're jacked, you might actually have the same problem. Because jacked people don't really run ever. But think about this. You're throwing hands in the lobby, but you're actually a lot stronger than the other guy throwing hands with you. So you go ahead and night him. Something like that I would love to see in GTA 6 Online. Along with this, please, this is something from GTA San Andreas as well. Rockstar, if you listen, throw this as a DLC if you could. The ability to rob houses houses of NPCs and also players that are in the lobby. Think about this. Some random guy in the lobby just got himself some gold from a mission or something like that. You follow them home and they say, you know what? I want that gold. So you go ahead at nighttime and break into that house. Now, if they don't have a security system, it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy for you. And the security system you can get when you go ahead and buy the house on the website or something like that. Like, this more sounds like base building. Like, you have yourself a house and stuff like that. You can actually go into it. There's not a big old cutscene in between. You actually go through the doors and whatnot, but you keep your stuff in there. If your stuff is not locked up or you don't have security, it'd be a lot harder. Basically like base building, like something you see in DayZ, something like that, but the house is already there. You just need to get a whole bunch of good setups like that to keep your stuff safe. Me personally, I would love that. Just running in people's houses and getting stuff like that, but it'd be a challenge. You know, it's not gonna be easy. Now, something else I would love to see in GTA 6 Online and actually not be the main focus point of it. Now, this right here is gonna give you some heat in the comments, some heat from the crowd, aka heel turn right here. If you don't know what a heel turn is, I'm turning into a bad guy right now. I want to see less heist. I'm tired of heist. I know Grand Theft Auto 5 is all surrounded by heist. Everything was heist, 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 heist. That game I've been playing for 10 years plus. If I play another heist, I'm gonna jump into a bridge. I really hope GTA 6 doesn't have that many heists, because how many heists can one man do? I know what you're saying in the comments. You're writing letter S because you made it this far because you're a true MVP, and I'll heart every one of those comments, but you're saying, Dib, we love heists. Listen, I've been playing GTA 5 for years upon years, and if I do another heist, I'm gonna go crazy. I understand it's GTA 6 Online. There's gonna be some heists in there, but let's be honest about this. Let's not have everything revolve around I'm just not a fan of heists anymore because I've done so many. I've been doing it for 10 years straight. I just to the point, I'm just like, okay, enough. Now, this is something that's gonna cause some more heat in the comments. I'm not trying to bring the heat up in the comments, but I just want to say this. They're probably gonna do seasons in GTA 6 Online, or some concept like that to get us outfits and guns and stuff like that, and cars. I can see Rockstar doing this because for a monetized standpoint, they're gonna make a lot of money off it, kind of like Fortnite does a battle pass. I also can see this happen with GTA Plus. It's gonna get very popular. You think it's not popular, but when GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online comes out, listen, it's gonna be very popular. It's doing pretty good from what I heard already for GTA 5 Online. So for GTA 6 Online, this is gonna do pretty darn good. So I can see like a battle pass or something like that happen. Will it happen? I don't know. I can see it happen, but also I can see it not happen. Also, another thing I'd love to see in GTA 6 Online is scarcity. You say yourself, Dib, what are you talking about scarcity? What do you mean about this? You talking about Bitcoin scarcity? Like there's only a certain amount of things? Yes. Think about this. Rockstar releases a new car. The chance of you finding that car is like 1 out of 100. It goes for 3 months straight. Only way you can get that car if you find it out in the street somehow, and that's the only way you can get it. There's only a certain amount of cars. So say there's 10,000 cars in a whole entire game. Meaning this, only 10,000 people can get that car. When there's a certain event going on or something like that. Making that car scarce is going to be a lot more crazier when you find it. But I can see why Rockstar would never do something like this because modders can probably just load it right into the game. Now, another thing I'll love to see in GTA 6 Online is a marketplace. So you got a sweet car that you want to go ahead and sell to a friend, you go ahead and sell it to your friend. Knowing Rockstar, they would probably never do something like this because people probably exploit it and do money glitches and whatnot from it, but something like that would be cool in the game where you go to a marketplace, you find stuff around the map, you can go ahead and sell it to other players that need it. That's always something I would love to see in GTA 6 Online is more of a marketplace where you go out there and see what people are selling and whatnot. Or that you go ahead and steal some car parts from a car, that you go to a nice scrapyard, you get yourself some parts, you put it on the marketplace. I just don't want everything handed to me where I just get the money from doing heists and going to the website and buying it. I want to have an actual grind for this stuff here. Like I want to find stuff and put it on the marketplace, then sell it, negotiate the price, and see what the actual economy wants for it. Maybe one day they want $10,000 for it, the next day they want $5,000 for it. You know, the market decides the price, you know? Now right there, that's a big stretch. I don't think that's ever going to happen in GTA 6. If it did, gosh, I would love it. Also, another thing I would love to see in GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online is ability to play basketball. I want to cross some people up, and after that, I want to night them with a flamethrower. Is that too much to ask for? Also want to play some baseball. Is that impossible? I think baseball is more of a stretch than basketball, because baseball is a little bit more complex. We saw basketball in GTA San Andreas, and hopefully it has a return for GTA 6. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. If it does, I'll be so damn hyped, because that'd be a lot of fun to play with players in GTA 6 Online. Is cross some people up. Now, there's tennis in GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online, but I never played it. Has anybody ever played darts in that game? Has anybody played darts? I have yet to find somebody to play darts. Also, arm wrestling. Who does this stuff? So I can definitely see GTA 6 having basketball. Another thing I'd love to see in GTA 6 is yard sales. Think about this. You're driving down a neighborhood. I know where a little blimp pops up, and look at this. You have a yard sale pop up. In that yard sale, you can find some cool stuff that you can't really find around the map. And the stuff that you find at the yard sale, you can keep, or that you can sell to other players or to the marketplace. Something like that would be pretty sweet. Another thing I would love to see in GTA 6 Online is when you go somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, say there's swamps, there's no cell service out there. So that means if you night somebody out there, there's no stars because nobody knows about it. So that means when you get out there in the middle of nowhere, that means those NPCs like you see in GTA 5 randomly sending you a text message saying, hey, you gotta do the next heist. That's not gonna happen because guess what? No cell service. Another thing I love to see in GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online is the ability to derail the train. There's gonna be a train somewhere on this map. There's no subways because Florida has no subways. If Rockstar, if you're watching and if you have subways in GTA 6, you're crazy because there is none. Seriously, there's no subways in Florida. Look it up. Look it up right now on Google. There's nothing. But they do have trains in Florida. Meaning GTA 6 is probably gonna have trains as well, and hopefully we can be able to drive them on the tracks and derail them just like we did in GTA San Andreas in the good old days. Also, odd thing I don't think you're gonna expect in GTA 6 to see is a mountain because the highest point in Florida is 345 feet in Britton Hill. Just to let you know, Mount Chiliad in GTA 5 is actually 2,619 feet. So for my thinking, GTA 6 is gonna be pretty darn flat when it comes to the map. There will be some hills, but I don't see any mountains. And if you're thinking you're gonna get yourself a desert in GTA 6, I'll be honest with you, Florida is just like a big swampland. Two things I was just thinking about, I'm like, I don't think they're gonna have that in the game. But one thing I do wish they have in the game is actually hurricanes. That'd be something pretty darn sweet. You get yourself a hurricane, the road in front of you is closed, yourself a boat to get across or something like that. And also the waters might be infested with alligators. Think about that. Certain parts of the map will be a little flooded because literally Florida is just a gosh darn swamp. Another thing I would love to see in GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online is the ability to get gas for your car. So if your car is on empty, guess what? You push it. Or that you siphon the gas of another car that's nearby. Something like that would be pretty sweet. I played GTA 5 FiveM and it's pretty cool when there's gas implemented into the game because it's like you have to keep an eye on it. Also, I can see how it can get pretty darn annoying. You get in a car, there's no gas in it, so you got to keep on running, or that you get nighted, or that they actually have gas prices that actually change in the game. Personally, I think something like that would be pretty darn sweet. I always got to check the gas prices randomly, but even though I'm a criminal in the game and I'm doing all this crazy stuff here, gas doesn't really bother me, but it's pretty cool to see the price go up and go down. Another thing I would love to see in Grand Theft Auto 6 and Grand Theft Auto 6 Online is the ability to rob more places. A convenience store is a given, but if I go and rob myself a jewelry store or maybe a pharmacy, or even break into people's cars and see if they have anything in them, like stuff like that would make the game so much more fun. Especially when like you're a new player, you just jumped into the game, you're just trying to learn the ways, but you need some money and stuff like that. So you find yourself a high-end vehicle in the middle of, I don't know, some nice neighborhood, and you break into it and you get some cool stuff out of there and you go and sell it. I don't want to press start and jump into like a random mission. I just don't want to do that like you can do in GTA 5. I want to have like this progression where I become like a player from being broke to rich. I just don't want to jump into a heist. I don't know where like all my money problems are basically gone. Something like that would be a lot more fun and progression wise. It just makes the game like just grindful, and it makes me sit there and say, okay, this is sweet. This is something I'm gonna take my time with, and I want to see how I go with it. And one last thing I would want in GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online is the Florida Man, and I do think we're gonna get something like that because that's a meme in itself. Of all the things I said in this video, I think Florida Man is gonna be an occurrence in the game. I got 10 other things in GTA 6 I wish were in it as well, and that's in this video right here, and I catch you on it.